All right, welcome back to I guess the second episode. Um, I believe it or not, I did not get killed by the witch in that last episode. I survived miraculously. So I guess this episode I'll be talking about like my interest for music, because little known fact. Oh, I make music. Would I be interested in that? Hell yeah. Um, I've been going down a bit of a music journey recently, and I guess the most easiest topic to, I guess, delve into that subject would be who are my favorite music artists? And I'd like to tell you guys. So the one that is currently at the top of the list for me, bit of a controversial take, I know, is Kanye West. I don't really support his views or anything. I think the dude's a total nutcase, but I love his music. And My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy hit me at a time in my life where like I really needed it, and it got me through some rough times, and I commend music that can do that for me. I got into him from my dad showing me Through the Wire when I was a little kid, and explaining to me the history of him, and you know uh it was very intriguing, and I got into it again after he passed away, and that's when I really went down like the rabbit hole, and I am a big fan now. Second place for me, I want to say, would be Tyler the Creator. I really like his work on Igor. I think it's a great album. I also love Chromacopia. Fun fact, I got into Tyler the Creator around the time he was dropping like Chromacopia. Like, I listened to Igor a day before he announced it, and I was just freaking out. It was a great time to be like a music fan during that time period. I just think I admire his talent for producing like Kanye, and I think he has a very unique and distinct voice. And while his singing doesn't sound great all the time, I think sometimes that's what makes the song so admirable. And sometimes, it makes it sound realer sometimes. It's great. Also, apologize if some of my sentences are a bit redundant. I'm not an amazing public speaker, believe it or not. I make rap battles on the internet, and I don't have to meet up with anybody to do that. And I kind of just, I have extra time to think about what I'm going to say next when I'm in texting and shit. Anyways, sorry for the getting sidetracked. I just wanted to talk about that. My third favorite musical artist is MF Doom. And I know what you're thinking. This is probably a very basic top three. And I promise to you, I'm not like one of those people that pretends they listen to music. But these are just like artists that really kind of made me think about my creative process a lot. And MF Doom, like writing wise, is just fucking incredible. Excuse my language. I do curse like a sailor, but I still want to be a little bit respectful. Food is like crazy. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. It's in my top 3, and just it has these crazy skate park vibes that I just love, and I can never seem to get them out of my head. I listen to a lot of tracks off of that too. Also, Danger Doom is incredible, and honestly, probably what got me into nerdcore. Besides, listening to some of that stuff I would find on YouTube, like the Earthbound rap and shit like that. His raps about Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and like finding him on Adult Swim on like Christmas night, it was magical, and he kind of got me hooked. But let me just like run down some more artists that I'm interested in. Kendrick Lamar, of course, I'm a big fan of his. I want to say Curtis Waters is a bit more of a sleeper pick. Great artist. Bad Son is one of my favorite albums. When I heard it for the first time, I immediately bought it on vinyl. Like, I made absolutely no hesitation. Bit of a genre switch up here, but the Aquabats, I love ska music, and I got into like the Super Show when I was a kid, and so I was very enthusiastic when I went back to their album for the first time, and I was like, wow, this is just great music. Also, did you know the person that like the front runner of the Aquabats helped make Yo Gabba Gabba and voices like the fucking robot on that? That's so cool. Sorry, excuse me there. Another artist is Underscores. I love Old Money Bitch. That track is so fire, and Johnny Johnny resonates deep with me and my personal struggles. And I think it's a great album. I also really like. I don't listen to a whole lot of And One, but Body Pop is an incredible album. It's German synth pop. I would definitely recommend it. Another one that I'm thinking about more and more because I watched the Stranger Things finale. I love Prince, and specifically Purple Rain. I listened to When Doves Cry for the first time while studying for a really hard test, and I felt something in my body that I hadn't felt before. That sounds a little bit wrong, but dude, it's great. It's an incredible track, and I think it's one that more people need to listen to. It's not exactly an obscure one, but yeah. Another topic. This probably isn't like in my like top albums of all time, but it's notable for me to say because I went on a huge album binge recently, 31 albums, and my album of the year for 2025 was what was it? Magic Alive by McKinley Dixon. And that one just has like some incredible instruments and Sugar Water. Funny enough, Sugar Water and Teru Teru Hanamura versus Chef Pee Pee, which is a battle I made, they both have the same sample, and that's how I kind of discovered McKinley Dixon. It's through that. My friends kept talking about it, and I finally went to listen to it, and I thought it was great. Some more things I listened to recently. Let me think. I finally went down the Eminem rabbit hole, and I thought some of his albums were pretty good. And, you know, I don't know if he's in my top 20, but I definitely admire, you know, his creative process. Not so much as he's an adult, you know, like as he's older. He's always been an adult. I'm fucking stupid. Sorry. I am not the greatest speaker of all time. I would like to be, though. But, like, you know, now that he's older, you know, his writing has kind of fallen off a little bit. His newest album is actually, like, my lowest reviewed album ever, which means I probably need to listen to more bad music. I should throw on that Demon Dice joint. But listening to his older stuff kind of revitalized my opinion of him and basically what he's done for the industry. And, yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up here because I've been running on for, like, a long time. But, yeah, I like music. And if you guys want to recommend me any albums to listen to, you guys should go for it. I'll definitely, probably check them out. And that'll be Dilly signing off. Goodbye.